What is up, Bandit fam? It is your boy Seron the Crypto Bandit back again with another video. We are taking a look at the big kahuna itself, Bitcoin. It is dying. It is running around right now. People are crazy. They are like, the room is on fire. Oh my gosh, guys, the market is relentless, and us bandits gotta come together. It might be time to just scoop up some of that delicious cheap Bitcoin, because when there is blood in the streets, we're like a bird on a wire. Guys, let's just take a look at these charts, take a look at some of the news that's running around Bitcoin, and try to figure out like what's a good like entrance point, I guess is what we're trying to get at. All right, let's run the intro. Once again, guys, my name is Seron the Crypto Bandit. It is so glad to have you guys here. If you're feeling oh so generous, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps to grow this channel. Let's get going. Boom. Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. It's at $37,307. Let me refresh it. It's at $31,307. Where did it start out? Where was it this morning? This morning it was sitting at 33. So we've been seeing this like crazy steady decline from 39, all right, since the 5th of May. All right, guys, I do not do TA. I actually kind of like really don't believe in TA. I mean, that's like a harsh thing to say. I believe in TA when it comes to the stock market. It's super predictable. It's been around for centuries, but when it comes to the crypto market, it's like all hearsay. It follows the stock market so closely. We haven't broken away from that. And on top of that, it's legit all speculation. So there's almost no way to track this thing accurately with like TA. People will draw lines and inverse triangles and double cat dead bounces and returning jump off cliffs and all the other lingo and tell you that this is what Bitcoin's going to do. But people cannot predict this stuff. We were just on a live stream the other day on the Cowboys of Crypto channel. It was me, Average Joe Crypto, and Aaron, and we're sitting there, we're palling around. We're like, hey guys, let's take a bet. What's Bitcoin going to be at on June 1st? I said that we did a 1K spread. All right, so 1K up, 1K down from whatever number you picked. I said I think Bitcoin's going to be at like, I don't know, 33, 34. All right, so we're looking at 33, 34, 35. That was my spread, right? The next day, boom, 35. Right? It just starts falling. Average Joe, he does TA. Shout out to Average Joe Crypto. If you guys want to see another channel, that is a great channel to check out. That man is nice. All right, other than that, he's super hype. And he said that he thinks Bitcoin will be, what did he say, 28 by June 1st. Well, guys, it's May 9th. We had that discussion on like May 5th, May 6th in the wee hours of the night. So like right around here is where we had the live stream. Right around here. Guys. It's bad. It even touched 29. It even touched 29 today, 29,961. It's bad, guys. This is not a good market for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not doing well right now. All right. And there's a couple of things that's happening. So like, why is Bitcoin fighting so hard at what they call this resistance line of 30K? All right. I stumbled across this article right here, MicroStrategy. All right. MicroStrategy goes under in latest Bitcoin crash. If you don't know that MicroStrategy has a company that essentially has like bought up a lot of this Bitcoin, all right? The largest corporate Bitcoin holder is in the red. Bitcoin dipped to 30K on Monday. MicroStrategy paid an average of $30,700 for each Bitcoin it holds. So on their DCA, so on their dollar cost average in, this company is holding them at about an average of $30,700 each single Bitcoin. It says the Bitcoin price hasn't had a good performance in the past few weeks. We know that, but over the past few days, BTC has extended its loss as it plunged an average of 19% today, closing at 30,000. Guys, this is crazy. These institutions, they're like, yo, they're just watching the money go down. We don't know if they're going to sell. We don't know if they're going to hold. It says right here, the amount paid on average for all of its 129,000 Bitcoin. Guys, this company, all right, MicroStrategy has 129,000 Bitcoin. Let's do the math on that real fast. Let's just do the math. I'm just going to take out my phone. All right, 129,000 times 30. It gives me this, because you got to go sideways. That's how much. That can't be right. That can't be right. They have 129,000 Bitcoin times 30,000. That gives you that. So you got to turn it sideways. What is that? 3.8 billion dollars. It's $3.8 billion. That's wild. So this company's holding Bitcoin, $3.8 billion worth of Bitcoin, and they bought it at an average of $30,700. And Bitcoin has fallen as low as $30,300. Yo, what's the difference on that? All right, so if you're sitting here, you're at 3.8 billion, all right? And if you have 129,000 Bitcoin, and it falls to 30,000, let's say there's 30,000 even, because it was at 29,000 today, all right? You're looking at, no, I did something wrong. Times 3070, let me use the actual math. So that's how much they own. They really own 3.9 Bitcoin. And if it fell to 30, they would have shaved off about even 100 million Bitcoin. So they have about 3.9 billion Bitcoin. All right. Yo, this is crazy math. And when it dropped down to 30, they lost $100 million. If I would have lost $100 million, guys, I'd have sold everything. But they held, all right? They held it. MicroStrategy last purchases Bitcoin in early April, funded with a Bitcoin-backed loan. The software analytics company acquired 4,100 BTC at the time for roughly $190 million at an average price of $45,000 per coin. However, due to the nature of the loan, the company risks getting margins called if the price drops below 21,000. If the price drops below 21,000 and those margins get called, they have to pay back those loans, guys. Yo, they have a lot to lose here. All right. Not only is this company at a loss, right? So MicroStrategy, but there's another guy, our trusty Doge father, Elon Musk, guys. Yo, it says Tesla is also at a loss, but has been for a longer period of time than MicroStrategy, as its average purchase price was $43,000 last year. Never forget it. That man Elon bought $43,000 worth of BTC. He was taking Doge as payment and Bitcoin as payment for Teslas. All right. He bought $1.5 billion worth of it. All right. And now he has an unrealized loss of about $155 million. Yo, they are bleeding. These guys are bleeding. And when they start bleeding, guys, when institutions start bleeding like this and they start bleeding like this, things get scary for us. But scary for us in a good way, because I'm telling you right now that if anyhow, let me get this chart back up. If anyhow Bitcoin keeps plummeting like this, I'm just sitting there in the corner like this. Because boy, I am scooping it up. This is crazy, guys. I legitimately, a lot of people think that the winter has arrived. A lot of people thought that we may have been in it for a time, but right now, a lot of people think that winter has for real arrived. I think this is it, guys. I mean, I don't do TA or anything like that, but this is the worst we've seen. But don't take my word for it. Nothing here should ever be considered financial advice. I say right now, what we need to do as bandits is we sell everything. We sell the phone. We sell the AirPods. We sell our other phone. We sell our Nintendo Switches. Guys, we sell everything. I'm saying, and that's only because we need as much liquidity as possible for when Bitcoin falls below to its new stable level, guys. We need that liquidity because we want to scoop it up. I'm telling you, you want to scoop it up. You want to make sure you're in the position to be able to buy, because what I saw from this news article, and I'll make sure that I link this news article down in the description, is that there's a potential here for some big red candlesticks, y'all. There's some potential here for some big red candlesticks. If anyhow their investors get scared at these margins getting called and they get pressure from their investors to sell those assets, it's all going downhill. People probably have stop loss limits set all below 30. So if that thing hits like 28.50, you could imagine there's just stop loss. That's, I mean, guys, prepare yourselves. Yo, they said on Game of Thrones, winter is coming. This is crazy. This is legitimately crazy. Other than that, stay safe out there. Like I said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Nothing that I say on this channel should ever be taken as financial advice. Always do your own research. See you in the next video. Peace.